Hey loves, welcome to my channel, Spirit of Love Energy, where all readings are delivered in a spirit of love. This reading is looking at the first 3 months of the new year for Cancer. Let's get right into your reading, Cancers. All right, these first cards are going to be the overall energy coming in for your first 3 months of this new year. Happy New Year to you, by the way. What do we have for Cancers? Okay. Bottom of the deck energy, we have passion ignited. Ooh. All right. And then we have balance, disruption, and we have hope. Okay, Cancer, so what I'm seeing for you initially is that you're coming into a place of balance, and this is something that is so different than what you have been accustomed to over the last several months. I feel like you're coming out of, you're ending the cycle of disruption, where you don't feel like you have all the pieces to the puzzle, where you feel like things have just not been aligned for you. There's been a lot of distractions, a lot of upheaval coming into this new year, and it's led to a lot of frustration as well, and just feeling like you don't have your footing and not really sure what you could do to get your footing. And I just want to let you know, because this is the number 16, this disruption card that breaks down to a 7, and sevens are the ending of a cycle. It represents completion. And so this cycle of disruption is ending for you within the first 3 months of this new year. And balance is coming in for you. It's coming into view. You're going to feel more balanced in your body, more balanced emotionally. The circumstances and situations around you are going to feel more balanced and more at peace as well. And I feel like a lot of you are seeing the number 1111. If you are, then pay attention to what you are thinking right before you see these numbers, because this is an indication that your thoughts are manifesting very quickly, especially when you're in this aligned state. And manifesting, when you're in this aligned state, manifesting the things that you actually want to have happen. Right. And then also, if you're not seeing the number 11 or 1111 yet, look for that in the next 3 months. I feel like that's going to be one way that your spiritual team starts to communicate with you. And then lastly, for the overall energy for the next 3 months, we have your hope. This is such a beautiful card, and I'm sure this is a breath of fresh air for you. Feeling like you're hopeful and feeling like there's hopefulness in your life, like there's things to be grateful for, and because you're starting to see the light and coming more and more into balance, you feel like things are starting to work out for you. The doors are starting to open. And as you start to feel that way and see manifestations to confirm what you're feeling, it just makes more room for more of that good to come your way as well. With this passion ignited at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you don't see this coming, but there is an illumination in your heart chakra where your heart becomes more alivened, and you're open and receptive to love coming in, and you're open and receptive to sending love out. Like you're willing to open your heart and allow that free flow of love, unconditional love for self, and love for others. So for a lot of you, this could be a romantic connection that you're getting a new beginning in with this number 1 here. And for others, this can be a passion project or something that you're passionate about coming alive for you. And maybe just finding out more things that you are passionate about, because maybe you didn't know, because of all this disruption going on, maybe you didn't realize, that certain things, you did have a true passion for them, because you were in a state of, I have to do these things instead of I want to do these things. And now, since this balance is coming in, you're feeling more hopeful, you're more at ease and able to be open to things that interest you even more now. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's get some tarot for you. What other information do we have for Cancers for the first 3 months of this new year? What other information do we have for Cancers for the first 3 months of this new year? Oh, okay. This one wanted to flip. Let's see what else we have for you, Cancers. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of cards. Let's try that again. What else is coming through for Cancers for the first 3 months? Cancers, you have a lot of cards that just want to pop. And then that's it, just pop. So I feel like a lot of excitement is coming your way. All right. We have here the Hierophant. And then we have the Five of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. So I have a desire to like just line these up like this, because I feel like, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? And like these cards came out right under, or close to being right under, balance, disruption, and hope for a reason. So with the Hierophant, I feel like you spending more time going within and cultivating that connection, or more awareness of the connection with your higher self, with the Hierophant coming out, is what leads to this balance. This disruption is being confirmed by the Five of Wands here. Like you just had to struggle and fight your way to the top, and fight your way just to some sort of relief, some sort of light, some sort of ease. And so again, these last several months have not been easy for you, but know that that cycle is ending. And then here with Hope and the Eight of Swords, it's like before you were feeling tied up and bound, and like there was a part of you that you didn't really identify with or want to identify with. So I would call that your shadow aspect. And just like there was a struggle between the light and the dark, the shadow aspect and you know, like the sun aspect of yourself. And now you're going to see, like, you can finally take a deep breath. The struggle ends, the cycle of struggling ends, the cycle of challenging ends, challenges end. And so now you're more in this space of hopefulness. The light is bright. You can see your way. Things are becoming clear. Things are calming down. The storm is starting to calm down for you as well. With the Knight of Swords here, this is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is you moving away from this disruption and moving towards this balance, this hopefulness. And I feel like this is coming pretty quickly for you with the Knight of Swords. That's a fast moving energy forward. And I feel like that's why it's at the bottom of the deck and not one of the cards that flew out here for you, because you don't realize how quickly things can change for you. But they will be shifting very quickly for you in the first 3 months of this new year. Now let's see what's going on in love for you, Cancers. Let's see. What's going on with Cancers in the first 3 months in their love life? What's going on with Cancers in their love life? Ooh, okay. So bottom of the deck energy, we have here religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. What I'm getting from this, Cancers, is just that the spiritual path that you're on, I feel like a lot of you are very in tune. If you're tuning into this reading, you're very in tune and very empathic as well. And I feel like that alters who comes into your life and when they come into your life. I feel like you're able to feel and sense people and their energy and even their intention without them even saying so. You know, like, this is my intention, or this is what I'm here for, this is my purpose. You sense it. And when it's off, like when their actions don't line up with what it is you're sensing, your tolerance level is very low for that. And so I feel like that's why this card is at the bottom of the deck with the religious factors. For some of you, it will be that your religious upbringing, the beliefs that you have, maybe more of a traditional aspect or frame of mind, and the people that you've been meeting or who have come into your life, or the relationships that you've had, or whoever it is that you're attracted to, may not have that traditional type of upbringing as far as religion goes. But for others of you, I feel like it's because you're so empathic and so spiritual and so in tune that you won't take just anything from anyone, even if you truly care about them and truly love them. And so that affects how things unfold in your love life. Okay, now we have here separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like within the first 3 months, either you guys are experiencing this separation, or coming into it, or it's ending for you within this first 3 months. So there is some separation in the atmosphere for you guys. And although that may sound disheartening, know that this is divinely guided. There's a reason for this. There's lessons that even when we're in a relationship with someone, that we have to learn individually. And our relationships, if we're really attracted to someone, for example, they can serve as a distraction from the lessons that our soul has come here to learn. And so this separation, again, is divinely guided. And like I said before, for some of you, it's happened already. So you're coming out of that separation. For others of you, it's on the horizon. It is coming in within the next 3 months, but knowing about it helps you to prepare for it, and knowing and realizing that it is divinely guided kind of eases, or maybe perhaps it will ease the uncomfortableness of the separation. And know that it's temporary as well for all of you. Okay, and next we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. I love this card. I love love. I'm a Libra, so I love love. And I love this card. So guys, listen, Cancer, there's a lot of love coming in for you within the next 3 months. And it may seem a little confusing because, you have this separation card here, right? So it's like, wait a minute, we have true love coming in and we're going to be separated. Like, how does that work? Yes, that happens. This can be something that happens in many people's lives. And again, like I said, this separation is more about you learning the lessons that you came here to learn, and your partner learning the lessons that they came here to learn as well. And then once you two are in alignment on a soul level and an energetic level, you can come back together. And this coming back together is guaranteed because this love is true love. And so the bond between you is strong. And on the 5D level, you never can be separated. This is on the 3D level, this physical level. So in truth, you never are separated from each other. Okay, now let's see which crystals are coming forth for you within the first 3 months. Which crystals benefit you in the first 3 months here? Let's see if we can get one more. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Oops. Okay, we have here agate. Get back into balance. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Did you see that? Excuse me. This is directly in correlation to the balance card that came out for you. Need I say any more about that? Next, we have black Tourmaline. Protect your energy. Yes, that is so essential, especially coming out of this period of disruption, and even going into this Hierophant mode where you're turning within more. That's actually going to help you with the protection of your energy, but setting these intentions as well in regards to protecting your energy. Not that there's, bad things coming your way or anything of that nature. I actually am one that I don't truly believe in good and bad. I believe things just are, and there's always a lesson and a jewel within every situation and circumstance. But this protect your energy is more so that you're gravitating towards those things that you actually want, instead of kind of backtracking to that disruptive type of energy that you are coming out of. Lastly, with the crystals, we have here Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. Ooh, yes, this is so important for you to make time for yourself, spend quality time with you, get to know this new hopeful you. And that also is related to this balance card and this Hierophant as well. As you turn within more, actually, it's necessary that you take the time to turn within more. But as you do this, then the balance will come forth for you and take precedence, and it will really consume a big part of your life. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful energy. And you deserve that, Cancer. You've been through a lot. Lastly, we have some affirmations for you. And so appropriate because this is the Moon Magic deck, and Cancers, you are the moon. So let's see what comes out for you. What affirmations do we have for Cancer? Oh, that one just flew out. Okay. My goodness. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. Wow, Cancer. Yes, that's so true. This is a new part of the journey for you. As I was saying, this disruption card falls out under the number 16, which reduces to 7, which is all about the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Next, we have here, enjoy serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Absolutely. That goes back to the separation card that came out for you as well. Even though it may be unexpected, know that this is temporary, okay? And it's necessary. And also the unexpectedness is coming from this passion ignited card as well, where new passions are being awakened in you, and even a passionate romantic relationship as well that you may not see coming, or a new beginning in a previous relationship. We have here, I am honest with myself and others, and I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. This is all about the new beginnings for you, Cancer. What a beautiful way to start off the new year, and the first 3 months of this new year as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I will touch base with you guys very soon in the near future. And as I always end each reading, try to do everything in a spirit of love. Take care.